This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Let's talk about what we've got next. As a reminder, we just covered the Royal Rumble, and AJ Styles made his debut, and it was quite the debut. The crowd was ready for him, and they even just did a special on this on the network recently. So what's our follow-up effort? He's getting a singles match here with Chris Jericho, and he wins in 16 minutes and 22 seconds. Meltzer would say crowd was really into this one as well, with loud dueling chants. JBL tried to put this over as a huge star from Japan coming to WWE, saying it was like if somebody like Kobashi, Kawada, or Hansen or Inoki came in during their primes. Well, Hansen and Inoki actually did. At times they were slightly off, but the actual match layout and intensity were tremendous, and the crowd was super into it. One highlight was Styles doing a plancha to the floor and Jericho catching him with a drop kick. They're pulling out all the stops here, Arn. It's a very stiff match. They got 4 stars in the Observer. This is his type of match. You're more of an old school guy, but you certainly have an appreciation for the new school stuff. Hell of a debut here in singles competition on pay-per-view for AJ Styles. What'd you think?
Loved it. They were close enough in styles that they could cater to each other. Chris loves challenges, and I know at that time he was really hitting on all cylinders. He really understood, his positioning with the company and the storytelling end of it. And Chris would look at that, not who's winning, who's losing, which a lot of guys make that mistake. Well, why is he beating me? Bullshit. He took that on as a challenge to go out and literally have the best match of the night. And, there's that, us forgetting that there was that gap of time that AJ Styles was on top in TNA that no one ever addressed, obviously, for those reasons, that we know. But, making him a bigger star because he was the top guy in all those years at TNA, top guy in Japan. Right now he's the top guy in WWE. But why you couldn't just say that, which they were no threat to, at that TNA being what I'm speaking about. There were no threat, so, hey, go ahead and say, hey, this guy dominated. It just makes his pedigree bigger. And I don't see anything wrong with that. Just saying he's a big star from Japan. I mean, the audience knows prior to that where he was and
right.
What he had done. And sometimes it's better just to quit. It's louder in the room to avoid a conversation than just having the conversation. And I think that was a good chance that you had that you could have just made him even bigger.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.